And just like that, it is January, and I would love to share with you the puzzles I got in the month of December. So, starting with the first one here, this is a trifle. It's a 1000 piece. And this one is called Colorful Cupcakes, and it is credited to Photolia, it seems like. But just look at how absolutely beautiful, pretty this is. Love the image. I've got another one with the ice creams and candy, and I can only assume this is part of the same series. It's very beautiful, colorful. Even though it's a photo, I enjoyed the other one, so I assume I will also enjoy this one tremendously. So the next two are both puzzles from the brand Pomegranate. I recently fell in love with the brand. This one is a 1000 piece pomegranate. And this one is called Morning by Kathy DeZorn Bainet. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is busy. It is the type of image I like, but usually it's more colorful or more vibrant colors. Let me say it like that. This one has got a lot of pastel colors and it's more muted colors, but I think it will still be a very enjoyable image. Definitely my type. So I am definitely looking forward to this one. And the second one of the pomegranate is this 1000 piece. This one is called Portrait of Orleans by Edward Hopper. Fine art at its best. I absolutely love it. A lot of the same colors. I think this will be a tricky one to assemble, but beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So when I'm in the mood for a fine art again, this one will definitely be on the top of the list. So this month, I was lucky enough to be able to collect a couple of imported brand puzzles. This first one is a fun box and it's a 1000 piece. And this one is called Fantasy Forest. And as far as I can see, there's no artist credited on the box. Love it, love it, love it. Look at the dragon. There is mushrooms, a snail or two, butterflies, a fairy. What's not to love? It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm very excited about this one. It is my very second White Mountain puzzle, also a 1000 piece. And this one is called Lobster Pound by Joel McIntyre. And even though I picked this one for the brand, not as much as the picture, I still love the image. It's beautiful and very, very detailed. Even if this image was on a different brand, I think I still would have picked up this puzzle. Very beautiful, colorful. This next one is a Sheen puzzle, and every now and again, when friends or family puts an order in on Shein, they ask me if I want something, and I add a little wooden puzzle. So this one, I don't know how many pieces this is. So this will be another shaped puzzle, wooden puzzle. I am not sure how many pieces there is in this one. It's the large one, so it could be anywhere from 96 pieces to 150 pieces. And the whimsical pieces, the wooden pieces in here, just look at that. There's a wolf there. There's a sea star down there. There's a duck. So I love these. The quality of these puzzles definitely improved over the years. So I am looking forward to doing this one as well. So this next one is a brand that I haven't heard of before, a new to me brand. It is a Princeton Architectural Press puzzle, 1000 pieces. So this one is called Chickenology by Camilla Pintonato. I think that's how you would pronounce it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Um, I love chickens. Grew up on a farm, love farm life, and the variety of species of chickens on here. Love it. It's beautiful, gorgeous, colorful, detailed. Can't wait to do this one. This one is one that's been on my wish list for quite some time. It is a Lawrence King puzzle, 1000 pieces. And this one is called The World of Shakespeare by Adam Simpson. And I will show you the back for a better picture, and love it. Very detailed, very busy, my type of image. And I think there will be so many things to discover on here. So as with all the others, can't wait to get to it. Can't wait to do this puzzle. Love the brand. I've done some of them before. So this one has been on my wish list for quite some time. So I'm very happy to eventually add it to my collection. This one you already saw me assemble for the Winter Puzzle Olympics. It's a 1,000-piece Ravensburger. This one is called The Winter Farm by Trevor Mitchell 2020. I've assembled this one already for the Winter Puzzle Olympics. Love the image. It was easier than I expected. Very detailed. All that different colors there in the sky and the background definitely helped. And I loved everything about it. The variety of animals on here, very beautiful, colorful, detailed. And hopefully next year I will get another chance to assemble this one. And what is a haul if there's not a cat puzzle included? So this one is a Castle Land, also 1,000 pieces. And this one is called Tea Time, and it is credited to Brooke Folder. And again, what's not to love about the kittens? And we've got a little butterfly there. 4 kittens in total. Flowers. Love it. And there's a little birdie as well. One of my favorite subjects to puzzle. So I'm actually glad I managed to add this one to my collection. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite puzzle subjects, cartoon puzzles. This one is a hay, also 1,000 pieces. And it appears that this one's name is just Cartoon Classics. It is credited to Michael Ryber. Ryber, I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, I'm so very sorry. This one has got 2 pieces missing, but luckily that doesn't bother me too much. I absolutely love the image. Again, with the cartoons, there is so much to discover. The detail on here is just absolutely great. Can't wait to do this one. It will definitely be a fun puzzle. This one's got quite a story behind it. What you see on the box here is not the puzzle that's included inside. This was only to protect what's inside. And now I love the image and I just wish I could add this puzzle as well. But it's not this puzzle. It's actually an art and fable puzzle. Just look at that beautiful image. It's 1,000 pieces. And according to Google, this is called Summit at Iris Glen by the artist Julie Bell. And this is another one where I picked the brand instead of the image, and I'm just so lucky that I am absolutely in love with the image. It's so gorgeous, and I think this one will be on the very top of my list of puzzles to do and brands to review for 2026. And then the last 3, all 3 of them are RGS puzzles. All 3 were gifted to me. This one by friend's dad borrowed some puzzles for the holidays, and when they ran out of puzzles during the holiday, they purchased this one to assemble. And after assembling, they gave it to me. It's a 1,000-piece RGS. And this one is called Cape Town View, and it is not credited to a photographer. I think this is a photograph, and it's absolutely beautiful. I've got a 2,000-piece puzzle with this scene just from a different angle. So I've done these buildings before on a puzzle. Wasn't too bad. I absolutely loved it. And what I love about this one, it is definitely one of the newer puzzles. The pieces are super matte, and the box also has got a new not a new design, a new um finish. It feels like velvety, and it's not as shiny as the old boxes. So they definitely listened to the puzzlers and they adapted to what we absolutely love in a puzzle. I don't know if you guys can remember the zebra puzzle that I got a couple of months ago, and I told you guys I will assemble that one in February. And I told you about the Protea puzzle by the same artist that's on my wish list. So I was through the moon about this 1000 piece. And this one is called Pink Proteas by Deline Lambert. And isn't this absolutely gorgeous? I was so looking forward to eventually adding this puzzle to my collection. And I am super excited to get to this one eventually. And then, last but not least, my friends whose place I looked after during the holidays gave me this one. It's a 1500 piece RGS. And this one is called Sunset Cottage. And even though the artist is not credited, it is by Dominique Davison. And love it. I actually got a copy of this puzzle somewhere, but I haven't assembled it yet. So I think I might actually do a swap or a giveaway with this puzzle at some point. So I just need to decide what I want to do. But yeah, a lot of little animals and detail in here. Love it, love it, love it. And looking forward to doing this one. I'm slowly but surely starting to run out of shelf space for all the puzzles. So I will either have to rearrange these puzzles to make space or I will have to start selling. I'm not yet ready to sell, although I know at some point I will have to do it. But for now, I will see if I can make space for all the newer puzzles. And that's it. I'm very happy with the puzzles I added to my collection. And please let me know if there's any of these that you would like to see me assemble sooner rather than later. And then on that note, I would just like to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate your time. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.